In the abyss of nothingness, before time or form, there existed only chaos. It was a swirling, formless void, a boundless expanse of undifferentiated potential. Yet within this chaotic sea, a single point of light emerged, a singularity of immense density and heat. This was the cosmic egg, the nascent universe containing within it the seeds of all creation. Eons passed. The cosmic egg drifted silently in the void, a silent promise of a universe yet to be. Unseen forces swirled within, a maelstrom of energy waiting for release. The potential for life, for stars and galaxies, lay dormant, biding its time. The chaos could not last forever. Within the heart of the cosmic egg, a transformation was already beginning. A being of unimaginable power, the giant Pangu, was stirring in his primordial slumber. The fate of the universe hung in the balance, waiting for the moment of his awakening. Like and subscribe to emgotvmedia Media History for more stories like this. Within the confines of the cosmic egg, the giant Pangu slumbered for 18,000 years. He was a primal being, born of the chaos itself, his dreams filled with visions of a world yet to be. Around him swirled the raw, undifferentiated matter of the universe, waiting for his touch to give it form. As eons passed, Pangu's slumber grew restless. He tossed and turned within the confines of his shell, his movements sending shockwaves through the chaotic energy around him. The universe, still formless and void, responded to his every breath. A deep yearning began to stir within Pangu's heart, a longing for space and light. He dreamed of towering mountains, of vast oceans, and a sky filled with stars. These images flickered through his mind, a promise of the world he would create. Finally, after countless ages, Pangu opened his eyes. The universe held its breath, waiting for the inevitable moment when creation would begin. With a roar that shattered the silence of the void, Pangu awoke. He stretched his limbs, his massive form pushing against the walls of the cosmic egg. Cracks spiderwebbed across the shell, releasing blinding light and raw energy into the void. Using his immense strength, Pangu pushed against the fragments of the shell. The upper half of the egg, light and ethereal, rose to form the heavens. The heavier, denser portion sank to become the earth. And still, Pangu pushed, separating the heavens from the earth, creating the space for the world to exist. As Pangu labored, the chaotic energy of the universe began to take shape. Whirlpools of fire solidified into stars, while swirling clouds of dust coalesced into planets. The universe, once a formless void, was coming alive with the breath of creation. But Pangu's task was far from over. He knew that if he were to relinquish his hold, heaven and earth would collapse back into chaos. And so he stood, a pillar of strength holding the sky aloft. Pangu's sacrifice, shaping the world. For another 18,000 years, Pangu stood between heaven and earth, his body a living bridge between the two realms. With each passing millennium, he grew taller, pushing the heavens ever higher, further solidifying the division between the celestial and the terrestrial. As Pangu continued his vigil, his sweat rained down, forming rivers and lakes. His breath became the wind, whistling through the newly formed mountains. His voice echoed in the thunder, a constant reminder of his presence in the world he created. Finally, exhausted from his labors, Pangu felt his strength fading. He knew his time had come to an end, but he was content. The world he had created was strong enough to exist on its own. The separation between heaven and earth was complete. With a final sigh, Pangu lay down, his body merging with the landscape he had created. His bones became mountains, his flesh the fertile earth. His blood flowed into the rivers and seas, giving life to the world. The legacy of Pangu echoes in nature. Even in death, Pangu's presence continued to resonate throughout the world. The rising sun was a reflection of his brilliant eye, while the moon's gentle glow emanated from his left. His hair and beard transformed into lush forests and grasslands, teeming with life. The story of Pangu is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. It speaks to the human desire to understand our place in the cosmos, to find meaning in the vastness of the universe. Though millennia have passed since the age of creation, the legacy of Pangu lives on. His sacrifice reminds us that from chaos can come order, and that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the power of creation can prevail. Look around you, and you will see the echoes of Pangu in every sunrise, in every mountain peak, in every breath of wind. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe to emgotvmedia History for more tales of wonder.